Hello, and welcome to my presentation on Inland Island Community Wellness Clinic, expanding business, expanding social media. Currently, the clinic is run as a shared space. Rent is shared. Each practitioner takes a community acupuncture shift. This is where multiple people get acupuncture at the same time. And the clinic offers a small variety of private health services that complement conventional medicine, massage, acupuncture, naturopathic medicine, etc. It's small, about 800 square feet of office, and there are 4 practitioners. There is no receptionist and the space is not fully booked. There's only one usable office at any one time. An important aspect of the clinic is that it is meant to be accessible financially. All practitioners offer sliding scale services. The impetus to reevaluate the clinic's social media is an impending expansion into a larger space on February 1st of 2020. The new space is about 1,500 square feet with 3 usable offices and a large open area for community acupuncture and other events. The owner is moving to a split model where each practitioner gives a portion of their income in exchange for using the space, maintenance, reception services, marketing, and payment services. This provides an opportunity for an increase in revenue, but the owner must sign on many more high-quality practitioners than help them book clients. In terms of social media, the old clinic was everyone for themselves. Now the owner will expand the use of social media for the clinic as a whole. Practitioners will contribute content, but social media will be managed by the owner and the office manager. Among other things, I'm proposing that the clinic move to a social media management solution. The clinic is well positioned to expand its social media presence. The branding is established and the owner has a strong Instagram following. She is skilled at using Instagram, but is unsure of its ROI. Since she's focusing on Instagram, her social media audience is mainly young women. That means there are potentially older clients who can be reached through Facebook. A currently underused source of new bookings is the owner's referral network. Health practitioners regularly refer to each other, and the owner has no plan in place to grow her referral network. The main strategic risks are simply that the owner is busy and may be inconsistent with social media output. The same goes for the practitioners. Some will be better than others at contributing content. The main social media audiences are the clients for the clinic, usually women who are already proactive about their health. And we want to create a social media brand that is welcoming to them and knowledgeable about their health needs. Another important audience is local practitioners who might like to join the clinic. We want people who see themselves in the clinic brand and share its values to feel like they can approach the owner and connect. A third primary audience includes the healthcare providers in the GTHA who might be potential referrers to the clinic. The secondary audiences are the downtown Hamilton community, Hamilton entrepreneurs, and the customers for the vegan bakery situated on the first floor. In general terms, our social media strategy is pretty straightforward. 3 main forms: grow the owner's referral network, create content that reflects values and missions of the clinic, and centralize social media management for the clinic. Our objectives, reflecting the strategy, are to expand production of useful content, at least bi-weekly posts on each platform, Facebook shared with LinkedIn and Instagram, while at the same time streamlining the production process, limiting social media work to 5 hours per person per week. To start networking more on LinkedIn to help transition the clinic in its new expansion. That means connecting with 20 new people on LinkedIn before the launch. Building a habit of creating interview-style videos with the clinic practitioners, the goal to start being to post 6 high-quality videos within the first month of launch. Finally, to be more strategic about sharing content across platforms: Facebook, LinkedIn, Instagram, and possibly Twitter. Some content will need to be tweaked for different platforms, Some might not suit every platform at all. The clinic branding is established, and it offers key messages for how it distinguishes itself. The practitioners are there to help you feel better. These services are more affordable than other alternative medicine clinics. Sliding scale is central to the clinic's model. Though approachable, the practitioners are experts in your health needs. And if conventional medicine isn't working for you, Inland Island is a good alternative. A central tactic to achieving our social media goals is to move social media management to Hootsuite. Putting everything in one place will help compartmentalize the work. Also, scheduling posts will be essential when incorporating content from a number of practitioners. Sharing content smartly is easier on Hootsuite. Plus, it's good layout for two people sharing management of the clinic's social media. To determine content needs of clients, I propose conducting qualitative interviews to figure out what sorts of health questions they have that we could answer. Each practitioner will compile a list of ideal patients and approach them about doing a 30-minute phone interview done by the office manager. To ensure the practitioners stay committed to creating content, we will make the commitment known upfront as part of their contract. We won't ask them to contribute a lot, but we will ask that they contribute regularly. Since video is so important to social media success, I propose investing in a small, collapsible video studio for the clinic. This way, we can simply interview practitioners on particular health topics in order to create ongoing video content. Since the owner's specialties are in hormone health, I suggest that we create a private Facebook group on the subject. She can regularly comment on content there using Hootsuite and easily post news developments on this specific topic. The owners express interest in developing group programs in this subject, so having a community established will be valuable. To expand our reach, we'll promote our content with the best engagement stats, whichever content has the best engagement stats on Facebook, Instagram, and LinkedIn. We'll focus the promotions locally and according to our buyer persona. We will create a plan for networking on LinkedIn. This will include getting intros from first-level contacts and proposing short phone calls with each new connection. In terms of listening and evaluation, we'll be particularly attentive to feedback about social media coming from practitioners. We need them to feel good about contributing to the clinic, and they will have frontline knowledge about questions and concerns of clients. Hopefully, when seeing the results of the social media push through analytics, they will contribute new ideas for expanding on social media. Of course, we'll be paying attention to comments on our posts. The office manager will be tasked with checking into Hootsuite twice daily for this. By asking patients how they were referred when they check in, we can gauge how well our LinkedIn campaign is working. We'll be linking our social media to the clinic website, which has scheduling software with analytics. This way we can see which of our efforts is leading to the most conversions. An important stat over the first few months will be how much of the editorial calendar we are actually completing. We may need to revisit our management strategy if we aren't producing as much as planned. Finally, we'll be paying attention to engagement statistics for a private Facebook group to see if more specialized private groups are warranted. Our timeline will prioritize setting up the social media management system and training the owner and office manager. We will also prioritize LinkedIn networking to connect with potential practitioners in order to fill the offices. Top priority. By doing qualitative interviewing before launch, we'll be well set up to get the ball rolling to create content. And finally, by setting up our small studio and recording our first videos early, we'll have some practice before more practitioners join and begin contributing video content. Finally, you'll see that the budget is quite minimal, just modest monthly advertising and platform costs, and a very cheap studio setup made with secondhand technology. The largest output will be the initial outlay of time from the owner and office manager, setting up Hootsuite, doing interviews, and creating the editorial calendar. From there, if all goes to plan, the actual content creation will easily go ahead easily and be spread out amongst practitioners to some degree. With reevaluations every quarter to see if we need to do more interviewing and to brainstorm new content strategies. And that's it. Thanks a lot.